Welcome back to UTEP. Now during this entire episode you will probably be hearing some rumbling because my cat has fully recovered from her surgery and she is back on her psycho mode where she just runs around 24/7 and does not stop. But you're not here for my cat update, we're here for college football. Now last year UTEP did have a disappointing loss in the national championship to Notre Dame where we got absolutely spanked. But that makes it seem like we might have a really good chance of making it back and winning because we have better players. But we are now in the preseason, so let's go do some of the preseason stuff. With Mike Franklin leaving and us being left with Wade Wright, which is not a bad thing, but we do need a new quarterback because I'm pretty sure he is a senior, so we are scouting and recruiting the number 17 quarterback, the 49 quarterback, 42 quarterback, 6 quarterback, and number 21 quarterback. Now that we are done looking at our recruits, let's go ahead and look at our A+ strength of schedule. Our first game will be against number 25 Arizona in Arizona. And we go and take on LSU, number 18 at LSU, because I don't think we've played them since the first season. And then we have a rematch of the 2025 National Championship, number 1 Notre Dame in South Bend, so we're definitely gonna have to go and win that one. Then we go and take on Miami in UTEP. Miami is going to be coming to El Paso, and then we start our conference play where we play at number 8 Iowa State, play Kansas State, Texas A&M. I do want to switch that, so we're playing at Texas A&M because that's just how it works since they are now in the Big 12 again. And then we play at Baylor, at number 22 Kansas, at TCU. Texas Tech comes to our home to play against us, and then we finish off the season with our rivalry game against UTSA. That is the preseason, so let's get into our first game. Looking at the preseason polls, we are ranked number 5 after losing in the national championship. They put Tennessee, Michigan, and Texas above us, which I don't believe they should have because, I mean, we should be number 2. If we look at the Heisman watch, Shaun Hill is top of the list right now. Definitely probably going to win the Heisman this year since Franklin took it from him last year. But give Franklin his first ever Heisman. I'm not too mad about it. Alright, here we are in Arizona for our first game of season 6. Let's see what this season brings us. We had 1 loss last year. Let's see if we can go undefeated and win a national championship this year. It's a day game. Arizona is only a 75 overall. We are 11 points higher than them, so we definitely should get this win. Alright, here we go. Starting off our season with Wade Wright as our quarterback. No more Mike Franklin. Let's see how this season goes. Wade Wright's gonna keep it and get laid out. Yeah, he definitely is not the athlete that Mike Franklin was. And Wade Wright is gonna get sacked. It's gonna be 3rd and 19. Wade Wright's gonna have to keep it, but I don't think he's gonna be fast enough to get that first down. Oh, he is. They drag him across, so he gets a 21-yard rush. First run for Shaun Hill on the year, stays on his feet and gets a 9-yard gain. Pitch out to Shaun Hill, who has space. A good block by Wilson as he gets a big 14-yard gain. Let's not forget our new big tight end, Adam Lambert. Put his career with Queen aside to come play football for you UTEP Miners. Get the ball off to Wilson, who trips on a lineman and loses 8 yards. We'll let Shaun Hill take it and get those 7 yards back. It's now going to be 3rd and goal. Here's the toss with Wilson to see if he's fast enough, and he's not. He gets tripped up. 4th and goal, but we're close enough to the goal line that we're definitely going for it. Just chuck it up there, and it's incomplete. He is not Mike Franklin. All right, our first time on defense with some new faces here. Richardson as our linebacker. As they're going to go play action, and Jones gets beat. It's a read option and Wright's all over it. Tackles their quarterback for a -2-yard gain. And Joe Lewis is all the way back there. Tackles him for a 3-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 15.
Nope.
And Sims gets beat. He tries to go for the interception, and their receiver grabs it right out of his hands. It's a run play, and he's going to get the edge, and Drew Wright comes and cleans it up. It's another run play, and he breaks off a couple of tackles, and he's going to get into the end zone. This is not how you want to start off a season on defense. They're going to leave Adam Lambert wide open, trucks off a man, gets a 24-yard reception. I think he is going to be our safety valve this year. Oh, Sean Hill makes that man look stupid, stiff arm, but he's too small, but he still gets a 26-yard gain. Wade throws it to Cottrell, who makes an amazing catch after getting laid out. 11-yard gain, 1st and goal again. And at the end of the first quarter, the upset-minded Arizona Bearcats are up 7-0. But our offense is at 1st and goal, so hopefully this time we can stick it in. Clifton Wilson gets the ball and gets into the end zone for the first touchdown of the Season 6 UTEP Miners. Hopefully we have a lot more of those because we cannot take any losses this year. It's another run play and Bush whiffs, but McDonald trips him up after he gets a 9-yard gain. Oh, Bush finally lays down the boom on their quarterback. Oh, it's a quick pass. That was a beautiful play call that confused me, so I mean, hey, it is what it is. The ball out to a wide open Hayford, whoever that is. I don't know where Lambert is. Sean Hill right up the middle, and he makes a couple men miss, breaks free, gets a 37-yard touchdown. We tie it up again because Sean Hill is an animal. It's a handoff right up the middle, and he breaks free, but Ross Black gets that, or Brian Black gets there, tackles him after 19 yards. Oh, it is going to be a pass play, and Jones is there to pick it off. They might review that because it did look like he stepped out of bounds, but hopefully we get our first interception of the season with Jamal Jones. Actually, he did get a foot down, so we get our first turnover of the season. Attaboy Jones. Oh, what a pick. Holy crap, that dude's ball hawked that ball. And at the end of the first half, it is a surprising score of UTEP Miners tied with the Arizona Bearcats 14-14. It's going to be an option. Bush bites on the pitch man, and they get a 24-yard gain. And we finally get him sacked again. It's going to be 2nd and 16. And our defense gets the first stop of the game after stopping them short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 5. It's 4th and 8, but Peyton Manning wants to go for it, so we'll go for it. And it's a good call because Clark is wide open into the end zone for a 19-yard touchdown, and we rightfully take the lead in the game. And it looks like number 7 Texas A&M is going hard against Navy. That's crazy. That's another option play, and we tackle him for another loss. And we're gonna sack him. That's 3 sacks on the day. Finally, our defense has come to play. Sean Hill's just gonna keep taking it up the middle, no pause. And at the end of the third quarter, your UTEP Miners finally have the lead, but it's safe. It's far from safe because we just can't get anything going on offense. It's another option, but Bush is all over and tackle him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd and 6. And it's another run play, but this time he gets into the end zone to tie it up with 5 minutes left. Let's get Adam Lambert his first career touchdown with UTEP for career touchdown number 1 of many for Adam Lambert. We take the lead once more, and if our defense can take a stand, we can probably get the win. He's just going to sit there, and he gets blown up by Jones. It's going to be 4th and 4. And they're going to run it, and Black is all over it. Tackle him for a loss. 56 seconds left. We have the ball. Up 7. Let's get this dub. Oh, it's a fumble, and they get it. Oh, what a terrible pitch by Wade there. Send the blitz, and Jones is going to get a first sack of his career. 4th and 9. One more stop defense. Oh, and McDonald comes and gets the sack, and he fumbles it, and Smith picks it up. So we get 2 turnovers on the day. What a way to end the game. And with that, your UTEP Miners get their first win of the season. closer than it should have been, closer than it needed to be, but nonetheless, the first win of the season against a top 25 team. We get the win. Sean Hill goes off. Our defense needs some work, but we do win 28-21. We have a lot of work to do if we want to win a national championship, because our defense sure did not show up in this game. Hopefully that's because it was just the first game, and the rest of the season they'll be like, okay, we got this, and they'll win. All right, you guys, I did just offer Craig Henry, number 17 quarterback, a scholarship, and he instantly signed with us, so pretty happy about that. The number 39 athlete committed to our team with an automatic scholarship signing, which is pretty great. Number 6 free safety in the country committed to our team with another instant commit. All right, with our win against the top 25 team, Arizona, we now have a ranked of number 4 after Michigan did take that loss. And next week we will be playing number 17 LSU in Baton Rouge. Let's see if we can get that win in Death Valley, and let's see if we can be an SEC team. Once again, we only got one last year, so let's get another one this year pretty early. But that is it for this episode, you guys. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not, and like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one.